Hey peeps, my name is Naisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you my first impressions of Guarded. Guarded is a story that you could play on choices, stories you play in an active mobile game app. You could get it on Google Play or you could get it on the Apple App Store. So anyway, it says you're filming a Hollywood movie when an accident threatens your safety. Can your new bodyguard protect you and your heart? Spoilers. Just in case if I say something that you would deem spoiling, because I feel like because these are the first two chapters, I'm not really spoiling anything. Yeah, I'm not really spoiling anything like important, but just in case, spoilers. Just want to say that loud and clear. Okay, so you play as Starlet and you also play as Ash. Starlet is your main character and Ash is her love interest. You can make Ash female or male depending on what you like. And the two chapters so far basically establish, well, the first chapter in my opinion established how much Starlet is obsessed, not like obsessed, but how she's fantasizing about Ash and she actually likes him and stuff like that, but she's not sure if he would like her because he just seems like the brooding security guard type. And you also get to meet her best friend who is also her agent. And, she and her friend, they go a bit back and forth about how Starlet, how Ash keeps looking at her and how she has like a thing for him, I want to say. Anywho, when she gets back on the set, because again she's a movie star and an upcoming she's an upcoming actress and she's in this movie that's is being made right now, and so she's on the movie set. One of the light fixtures comes down and almost basically could have hurt her badly. However, Ash was able to, save them from getting too hurt. They have their little moment, whether you want her to flirt with him or not, but they have their little moment. And of course, a few scenes later, because she's been getting fan mail from her fans, and she actually likes to read her fan mails and stuff like that. She gets this one creepy one, and of course that sets alarm bells off, and then sets us to chapter 2, which we went from Starlet's point of view to Ash's point of view. So Ash, he sees how upset and scared Starlet looks, especially since she got a threatening letter, and not only did she get a letter, but she got pictures of the set, and it just seems like that is somebody who's also on the set. And of course, her agent and the people behind the movie, they decide hey, we're gonna get you a bodyguard, but we don't want people to know that it's a bodyguard, so they ask Ash to be not only be a bodyguard, but to pretend to be her fake boyfriend so people won't know that he is her bodyguard. He doesn't like that. She doesn't like that. But her agent and the people behind the movie, the director and the producer and all that, they decide hey, yeah, you're gonna have to y'all gonna have to do this, and also try to get some chemistry. Try to see if you have chemistry, or try to build chemistry between the two of them. Even though they like each other, they're just too scared to tell each other. So of course, they have their little date, and the paparazzi. I don't know why it's hard for me to say the word. The paparazzi, they are on their tail, and of course, they're taking photos, they asking questions, and Ash and Starlet, of course, they beat them and things like that, and they I think they get to her house or somewhere like that. They get to her house or they get to a place. I forgot which one, but either they place or the studio. But yeah, they get there and there's a reporter there, and he's asking all the right questions, and it seemed like he knows that this might be like a bodyguard situation. So, Scarlet and Ash end up kissing, and that's the end of chapter 2. Now, so far it's a nice little book. I can admit that it's a nice little book. It reminds me of, like Locum Twin 3 said, because I watched him play it. He said it reminded him of The Bodyguard, and I do agree with that. It reminds me of The Bodyguard and a bodyguard story, because let's not forget, this ain't the first time Chapters has done a story with a bodyguard falling in love with the person that they are supposed to protect. This isn't the first. The only difference is with Witness. Again, you witnessed a murder. You was in witness protection, and he was your bodyguard. And he wasn't trying to have anything with you, but your character, depending on how you play her, you could either have her again, flirt with him or not. And in this one, y'all are trying to be in a fake relationship and stuff like that. So of course you play it on as a couple, and this could get kind of twisted. But I'm just interested to see how this will play out though. I will say I will not be playing. I will keep watching Locum 23 play this, only because I do not care I do not care to play Ash. I do not care. Playing Starlet is another thing, and playing Ash is just a whole different thing. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like playing the main character and the love interest. I can't stand for it. That's the main reason why I haven't played Surrender, book 1 and 2, because I'm just not into that. The only time I don't mind the whole different points of view is with Rules of Engagement and Getaway Girls, and that was because you were playing family members. With Rules of Engagement, you were playing 4 siblings and their cousin, but just a little snippet of it. With Getaway Girls, you playing 2 siblings and their cousins and stuff like that. So yeah, and I know there's another book on here that does that, but it's kind of it's called Princess Swap, but it's kind of model behavior and stuff like that, where there's 2 people, they look the same, they look identical, and they just switch roles and stuff like that. It's given model behavior, and that those Vanessa movies where she's playing first she's playing 2 characters, and then there's another movie where she's playing 3 characters. It's given that, and of course I'm not playing that either. But however, again, like I said, I don't like to play the main character and the love interest. I would have preferred if they could have did it this way. Either give us a choice to either play as the main character or to play as the bodyguard and stuff like that. That would have been a little bit better, because again, I wouldn't have mind that, in my opinion, and stuff. If you want me to play as the bodyguard, I felt like you should have just made the bodyguard the main character instead of just now making him the main, like the second main character and stuff. It's like, no, I don't care. But I do think this is a good story, and I will continue to watch Locum 23 play it because, like I said, I do like the story. It's very enjoyable. I'm excited to see like what happens next. But yeah, I wouldn't play it. But if this is the type of thing that other people would play, I would encourage them to play it. If you don't have VIP, I would say just wait, cause who's about to pay $14.99 in 2024? Exactly. So if you don't have VIP, just wait. But if you do have VIP, I do recommend you play it because it does seem like a nice story to play. So if anyone has a different opinion of mine, a different opinion than mine, please let me know down in the comments below, or just let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you play it after hearing what I have to say about it? Yeah, just let me know. And again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!